I want to give you a word of strategy. I want to give you a word of instruction. This is not just a word of information. This is instruction. This is integration. And I'm going to be real quick when I say this. I want you to speak it out loud. I want you to speak it out loud. In this month, I've been giving you a lot of instruction, a lot of information around your words, what you're saying, and even in the gist of as I prepare for our masterclass next Monday, I really want you to understand there's something special about this month. But I want you, and I'm not just saying that because it's my birth month, I really want you to speak it out loud. If you've been here, if you're an OG to me and this ministry and this channel, then I told you all, and I use this phrase, walking the floor. That phrase was given to me by my spiritual mother, and it was based on the testimony of and I actually feel like he's still alive. His name is PG Vargas, and he had a testimony years ago, like in the 70s, where he had a miracle. He needed an on-the-spot, instant miracle in his life, and he was new to Christianity, and he started praying, and he started speaking out what he wanted. He started speaking out loud what he wanted, and his testimony says he's speaking out loud because the people around him are watching him, but he's just so full of faith at this moment that he cannot stop. And in that moment, he receives his miracle. And when she shared that story with me, when I read the testimony, I executed immediately. And at that time, I was in a place of homelessness with my babies, and I did not have a lot of space to speak out loud. And I would go outside in the evenings because that's when the lady that owned it was there, and everything about her energy and her attitude was already so stifling and intimidating. And I would go outside, and I found this little spot of grass, and I would just speak out loud. There was just one sentence that God gave me, and I would speak it out loud for however long I was out there. And that strategy served me. And literally, I went from no end in sight to being able to leave and be in a place of my own. And I've given you that testimony. When I talk about walking the floor, that was what she was saying. And even scripturally, there are moments where we know that Jesus is talking out loud. Like, I believe every instance that we see Jesus speak to a person, every instance he's speaking out loud. But like, when Jesus is at the tomb of Lazarus, the Bible says that intentionally he is telling God, I am speaking this so people can hear me. Like, they can hear that he is referring to God as Father. So we already talk about it anyway out loud, but it's normally we are ruminating in it, we are complaining in it, we are stuck in it. Now I'm instructing you to speak your healing out loud, speak your freedom out loud, speak your having out loud, speak your performance out loud. I don't have a specific, I'm not giving you how that has to look for you, but I'm telling you as much as you can, especially right now, even when, yeah, speak it out loud. I don't want to make this word too long. Those of you that have ears to hear and a heart to receive, I'm giving you some information. I'm giving you some instructions. I'm giving you some strategy. Speak that thing out loud.